Hey YouTube, this is the first video from Cresty Adventures. I'm Tim, this is Ellie, and this little one is Jasmine. As you can see, she's a bit cheeky. So we decided to do this as a little project for Ellie with school, just with her learning, and I'm learning as well. It's all new to me. We've had Jasmine for around about 6 months now. She's doing really well. She's just laid 2 eggs this week, not fertilised, and she seems to be doing okay from it. She's come together, she's got her colours out at the moment, she's quite fired up. Jasmine is an ink blot Dalmatian Harlequin, crested gecko. She looks really good. I'm just going to pinch her from you for a minute now. I'll put her up here just so you can say hello. There's Jasmine. She's a lovely girl, as you can see. She's going to jump. She's going to say hello. There we go. Come back. So she's a little rascal, but she's really loved, and I say she's got some beautiful markings on her, as you can see.
She's going to jump again.
And there's a strap down her back. We'll give her back to Ellie. So she's been in
a tiny cage.
Not a tiny cage, but 30 by 60 Exoterra vivarium with fake plants, coconut, the normal sort of starter pack for a crested gecko. We've been watching a lot with regards to bioactive vivariums and stuff like that, and we've decided that we're going to go and try and go for it. We've been onto Northampton Reptile Centre website, reptilecentre.co.uk I think it is. We've bought some new bits. We've got the Exoterra Mini X Tool, so that's 30 by 80, so it gives her a little bit more like sort of height wise for when the plants grow into it. We've got a few plants here, we are going to get a few more to put in, but at the moment sort of it'll do. We've got the drainage layer, the substrate, heat mat. We have got a shade dweller UVB light, that's mainly just for the plants. She doesn't need like sort of the heat or the UVB, however it's not going to do any harm. It's not a strong light and it should be perfect for her. Some sphagnum moss. Where's she going? We've got some sphagnum moss, ground coverage. We've got the Clean Up Crew. We've got some springtails, some woodlice to go in the bottom as well. Tropical grey woodlice. So I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but really nice guys. So just as a little starter to get her going. She's fine. She's alright. She's tickling. And so yeah, so the plan will be in this video. We're gonna sort of get it all set up. We'll give it a little bit of time, sort of like a few days or so, just to let all the plants and everything settle on. The plants were from the Reptile Centre, so they shouldn't have any pesticides or anything on, but we will give them a good clean before we put them in the tank anyway. And then yeah, we'll go from there. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, guys, click and subscribe. Initially there's not going to be an awful lot, massive amount of content, so probably like a video a month, just like as update videos, and if we change anything in the vivarium, an update on how Jasmine's doing or anything that we've learned over that time. And so yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy. Click down below if you enjoy the video, press like. If you don't, unlike, that's absolutely fine. Comment, get a conversation going. I hope you enjoy the video.
I think she wants to.
Guys, there was a slight change of plan. So initially we were going to have a water feature down here. However, I don't think the tanks bottom itself, I don't think it really allows. It's supposed to be able to have like a paludarium, so you're supposed to be able to have water at the bottom as well. But I don't feel how it is at the moment. I don't think it's going to be big enough to be able to have all that sort of stuff in with Jasmine and all her bits as well. So for the time being, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to set it up with the 2 drainage layers and the mesh. I'm going to go with the substrate and then obviously plant the plants. I think that's going to work a lot better. I think it's going to keep the humidity about the right level, and I just think it's going to look an awful lot tidier as well. So our next step, Els, is substrate. Alright, so this is a bioactive substrate. This is BioLife for the forest. So this again was from Northampton Reptile Centre. So I'm going to open it through there. Okay. And then the plan is just to start shoveling it in now. It's got a bit of a mix of everything in there, so there's like mosses and all sorts. See? Have you finished the chocolate biscuit? Are you going to get involved with this?
Yeah.
Alright, can you just start chucking some in there for me? So the idea is get a nice layer in there. I've got some nice leaf litter which can sort of go on the top with some coconut husk as well. Obviously you don't want to have the coconut husk. There's not enough nutritional value in having like just like the eco earth and that sort of stuff. The plants won't grow, they'll just die. So with this stuff, it's bio, so it's got all the stuff and nutrients which the plants need to be able to grow as well, which is really good. Ours is getting dirty. So it's a really nice layer on there, Ellie. Alright. I think the things that need to go in next are going to be the logs.
And the
So
vines.
we've got this really nice piece of bogwood here. At the back, as you can see, there's a nice little hide there which the gecko can sort of hide in. My plants kind of have that like at the back, so she's got somewhere to go where she can hide. Plenty of room for her to climb up, have plenty of fun. The little places where I can plant some little mosses and some bits in there which I can do.
And then we have this wood.
And then we've got this little piece of wood as well, which is lovely. Yes, I'm going to put that.
Her vine, it's really long in total, but as you can see, she has done quite a lot to it. So she kind of likes it. We've had it for a few months now.
Was that her vine? Yeah, she really likes her vine. No, so she has got a coconut which we will put in as well, which she really enjoys climbing into and sleeping in.
To just have a bit of quiet time because my mum is quite noisy, isn't she?
She's very noisy, your mum. But we love your mummy, don't we?
Yeah.
So as you can see, guys, there's a couple of branches going in now. Got a vine which is going to go in.
So you can definitely tell she's been on it often. So sometimes it's a good job we've got like this all done because these doors, she likes climbing up her doors.
She does like climbing on her doors.
Sometimes we see her on her display on the back or hiding in her plants. So you might have to want a bit of her plants because she really likes them.
Oh, do you know what I might do? So, you know her crickets like going up here, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, if I block it off with a bit of vine,
They won't be able to go up.
they won't be able to go up, will they? Happy days.
So she's put on a bit of weight, hasn't she?
Yeah, but she put on a bit of weight, but then she's laid some eggs, so I think she might have lost a little bit again now.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Just need to get her a bit more crickets in her.
So she has got some crickets. Got a good little bunch of crickets which are growing at the moment. I like our little ranch. I quite like that vine. What do you think?
Yeah.
That's quite nice, that.
Should we see if Jasmine likes it?
Not yet.
Should we get the clean up crew?
No, we need to plant the plants.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Can we do the little star one first?
You want to do the start?
The roots. Look.
So what we've got here is a climbing fig. I'm just gonna, there's quite a few little plants. So my plan is I'm gonna sort of try and untangle a few of the roots and just try and spread them throughout.
We might get Jasmine back out on the end of the video. She might do some stuff with that, so we can show you her a bit closer up.
I'm just going to move this out of the way so we can plant these and then we can work that around the plants.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah. When my dad took that one out, that there was chunky roots. And that's what it basically needs. And if you just clicked on this video, this is her food. If you've seen it, this isn't what type she is, but it's still a crested because she has black spots on her. This one doesn't, but it's still crested. So the one what I got out before was with this one. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly. And it's had its own packaging in a packaging. down below if you have a gecko or a lizard.
And what sort?
Yeah. We would love to know. So, this is a real coconut, as you can hear. People live in Hawaii definitely know what real coconuts.
Hawaii? Why Hawaii?
Because that's where you get most of their coconuts.
Alright.
Because we don't get coconuts, do we?
No, that's true.
Chocolate and coconut. So these are her vine. This is just one whole vine. It's pretty big. I'm just going to give it a little spray. Just for its first day.
Just needs to be placing this nicely.
After she gets used to
Right guys, I'll give you a bit of a close up so you can sort of see in a moment sort of where we're at. It's looking really good.
and it's like, it's kind of more like a forest and a tank.
It's just somewhere where she could be really happy and really nice for her actually just to sort of be. I think she'll really enjoy it. We'll give it a little couple of days for the plants to settle in and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So hey guys, here we go. Quick update. Viv's now in place on the side. As you can see, she's extremely happy, having a climb round, living her best life. We did put in the feeding dish for her over there. I'll probably get her quite a nice little rock one for her at some point, which will sort of like magnetic one, which fits to the side one, the Magnaturals one. But we'll wait and see for that. Let's say she seems really happy at the moment. Plants look lovely in there, and we'll leave the clean-up crew to do their job and crack on. She's already had a poo. But yeah, thanks guys. Say click subscribe, like the video if you like it, click on like if you don't, and stay happy.